Oh my God, Adam Ray.
Brad Williams. Guys, how great has Brad been doing hosting tonight's show? You're a fucking legend, Brad.
Everybody, when they said it couldn't be done, just tell them that Jews and dwarves made you laugh tonight.
Yeah, finally.
Which sounds like the beginning of a Stephen King film. Oh,
Jews
you got the Jew and dwarf potion, didn't you?
What would be the dwarf potion?
Might come.
We'll be right back.
Dude, so, I mean, you've been doing characters for all the almost
as long as you've known me,
20 years that I've known you now, which is like 40 in dwarf.
Yeah.
And like, and some of them hit, but like this Dr. Phil thing is fucking exploding, man.
Couple people like it, yeah.
Yeah, like people love Dr. Phil. What do you think it is about the guy?
I mean, it's like he's such a. People know enough about him, but don't know like everything about him to be able to decide like, oh, this is who he should sound like. But it's really, I got enamored with him during COVID because we'd be sitting around drinking, smoking, and I would just watch him chop these people down, and then throw to commercial break before they could explain any like real truth. And it was so hilarious. I was like, I don't know if he's doing it on purpose, but like he'd just be like, Christine, you're 925 pounds, and you're only 5'2". Okay, you're too big to be in a bathtub. Okay, here's my impression of your friend seeing you with clothes on. Ew. Even as I'm talking to you, you're thinking about snacks, you're licking your lips. What you gotta do, Christine, is stop dipping pizza into Cool Whip, wrapping baked beans around the bottom, and drizzling Cheez-Its on top, you fat bitch. We'll be right back. And every time I was like, dude, I don't know if he realizes the contrast of how funny it is.
Yeah.
And his teasers were so good. Like, he always kept me engaged. He's like, on today's show, my next guest has a UTI, but a PhD. Please say hello to Stephanie. My next guest has Down syndrome, but an upbeat attitude. Give it up for Craig.
That sounds like an 80s sitcom. I really want to see Down syndrome, upbeat attitude. From the writer-director of Small Wonder comes... the kids don't know that reference.
The kids,
fuck.
Yeah.
It was a little girl robot. She was a little girl robot. Yeah. It was a great fucking show.
Now shifting gears, Brad. AI, robots. Yeah. I just had a conversation today about this very thing. Do we think it's coming? How do we prepare? Can you defend yourself?
Well, I hope that the robot overlords just take mercy on me because they're like, God did enough. Guys, I'm okay, all right? Like, my career's going good. I'm a married, kid, whatever. Anyway, now, like you've been getting incredible guests on Dr. Phil Live. You had Jelly Roll on, and you had Dr. Pimple Popper.
Right.
When I say incredible guest, I should have led with Dr. Pimple Popper because I'm scared to get around that woman. I feel like with my size, she might mistake me for her work.
Yeah. As a giant cyst, just pop you.
Just pop me and then gold coins come flying out of the top of my head. Midgets are full of gold coins, sir. Okay. How many pizza places do you own, sir? Seriously, you look like a mobster incarnate, like an extra from The Sopranos. Like you look like you found your girl because she fell off a truck. Okay, that is...
Yeah, didn't I buy cigarettes from you in Grand Theft Auto? The gold chain, but I'm deflecting, dude. The gold chain is such a confident move. What came first? The hair, the Fu Manchu, the watch, or the gold chain? The chain, yeah. And where'd you buy it? Online, yeah.
And then that just, he had to build a look around the chain.
Around the chain, yeah.
So he's like, I got these chains, now I gotta look like a knockoff WWE Razor Ramon. Give it up for the bad guy. Okay.
He does look like the type of guy.
All the nerds that aren't getting laid tonight knew I was talking about. That's great. Everyone who's out here trying to fuck like Razor Ramon, who's that? God damn it. Okay.
Have you brought up the cowboy hat yet? This guy is. I mean, dude.
I've not.
As soon as I got up here.
Don't look behind you like there's another fucker in the cowboy.
No, excuse me, sir. The cowboy hat behind you.
Yeah, no, the better cowboy hat. The guy. Jesus Christ. Okay. I believe your ringtone is that is incredible. My voice gave out on that. That was shitty. That was about to be a lot funnier. Then the voice just went, nope, you're not doing that today, Brad. And that's what happened.
This is the guy that heard Papa John use the N-word and go, now that's comedy. Now that guy's funny. That pizza guy's funny. I didn't know pizza guys could be so funny.
I don't get why all these people are mad at Kramer. I found that set delightful. Some people really know how to tell it like it is, and that's how Kramer does it.
I like real honesty in my comedy and my pizza. Sir, do you have a cowboy name to go along with the cowboy hat?
What's your name, dude?
Yeah.
Your name is Achu, apparently.
Take your time, sound it out. We got this. Your actual name is Peter, but what's your cowboy name? Texas Pete. I was joking, but he had an answer. Do you see how this works? You don't wear a fucking cowboy hat and not call yourself Texas Pete.
Yeah.
By the way, nobody asked you to stand up and give a double thumbs up. That's cowboy confidence right there.
That's Cowboy Pete right there.
That's Cowboy Pete.
Ever since fucking Yellowstone comes out and Kevin Costner does his shit, he's like, you know what? This shit's cool again. Let's go. I like that.
That's a confident man.
Yeah. Now, you weren't even going to be on the show tonight, but then I saw you in the back, and I'm like, fucking, let's get you on here.
I love you, dude.
Yeah.
I've known Brad for, I mean, dude, you're truly just the greatest guy, the greatest comic, one of my best buds. Do you remember when you met my nephew at my wedding? Did you hear me tell that story out here?
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, how fucking, he just came up.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
yeah, that guy.
How, but you told me how many
That's
times.
legit. He ends every conversation, his nephew, like and subscribe. Like, I'm halfway worried the night he loses his virginity, he'll be like and subscribe.
Dude. Can I use that?
Absolutely. I'm not gonna use it. I don't have a like and subscribe guy in my life.
Can you imagine if you did that joke about my nephew in your act?
Oh, that'd be horrible.
Yeah.
So there's this guy. He's got a nephew. He's under the age of 14.
Yeah.
This sounds weird, but anyway, this is gonna get good in a second.
Yeah. He drank beer at my wedding.
You drink beer?
He went up to like 3 different people and was like, I drank beer, and then smacked him in the dick, and then fucking.
Yeah. He tried to smack me in the dick, but he couldn't go that low. He gave me like a Ric Flair chop.
Funny.
Yeah.
But I mean, we should explain to the group why my nephew is so gangster. My brother-in-law is a white rapper named Dirte. My sister's
That's
getting.
not a Mad Lib, okay?
Yeah.
That is a white rapper named Dirte, and he has some music on Spotify.
Spotify, iTunes. Let me just tell you this: when your sister comes home and is like, "Oh my God, I met someone special," the next words out of your mouth usually aren't, "I hope it's a semi-locally famous rapper named Dirte." I hope he talks about opening for DMX once all the time. You know?
His dad is B Rabbit from the streets, okay? and then he saw me at the wedding, and he's like, "Well, this is different." Like, so now I take my daughter to school almost every morning.
You're such a good dad.
The kids are fucking brutal.
No way.
Oh, one kid saw me walk up with my daughter and goes, "Oh, look, it's not real, Dad." Not real. I'm like, I have never wanted to drop kick a 4-year-old, which would be a fair fight, by the way. Seriously.
Yes, I was gonna say.
Yeah, me versus this 4-year-old should open up for Jake Paul versus Tyson. I will fuck up this 4-year-old.
I would pay so much. I think if any educator or principal saw you fighting a kid, they'd just be like, all right, you know, I had $50 on this fight, but.
Dude, one day I'm just gonna have it. I'm gonna shave my beard and be like, now no one knows that I'm an adult fucker. Hadouken! Okay, I'm gonna do that shit.
Well, that's what I'm gonna say about Brad too, and why you're such a great pal and such a good comic. Is the first, I'd say it was like year 2 of us hanging out, and we were first of all we were like leaving a comedy club, and you're like, do you want to ride? And I was like, on your dragon? Like I don't know what you're fucking driving. It can't be a car. And then we went to the mall and we were in an elevator, and I was like, oh, this guy's so fun to like yes and with, because some kid was like looking up at us, and then the dad was looking at us, and you're standing next to me, and I looked down at you and I was like, I'm so proud of you, son. And the dad, I saw him kind of go like, what the fuck? And then Brad, without skipping a beat, goes, Dad, why do I have a full beard?
Adam Ray, everybody!
Good night, everybody.
The great Adam Ray. Watch his new special that's out on YouTube. I also have a new special out on YouTube called Starfish. Please watch that. I'm glad comedy could be that place where everyone comes together and has fun. Because it seems like everything else is trying to divide us. Everything else. Oh my God. Beer almost caused a civil war not too long ago. beer. Holy shit. And it happened overnight. Overnight. One night you drank a Bud Light, you were a redneck. The next night you were a transgender activist. Like, what? That change was so fast, even transgender people were like, too much change. Now, for those of you who don't know what happened with Bud Light, let me explain. There was a controversy. Dare I say, a brouhaha. The controversy happened when Bud Light announced they have a transgender spokesperson, and some people flipped the fuck out. I did not. I don't care. I want everyone to get a job. Like, I support transgender people. They're a marginalized group. I want them to be successful because I am also a marginalized group. I know. Some of you are like, but Brad, you're white. The other thing. I want transgender people to get spokesperson jobs because if they get spokesperson jobs, eventually Hollywood will work its way down to little people and I'll get a spokesperson job. And I could be a great spokesperson. I could sell you a product. I could sell you some Bud Light. Light? That'd be a great commercial. Bud Light, light. It gets you a little drunk. Find it in the minibar. Love the fact we had a girl, too. Oh, I wanted a girl, I did. My guy friends don't believe me. They're like, no, you're a man. You wanted a boy. No, I didn't. I didn't want a boy. Why would I want a boy? To carry on my sports legacy? Not gonna lie, kind of hate it when you laugh at that joke. Okay, not gonna lie. I didn't want a boy, because I was a boy. Boys are stupid. They're dumb. They do dumb shit. I don't know if you're a parent, you got some little boys in your house right now, running around your house. Yeah, just know that if you have a favorite pillow, they've fucked it. Alright? They have. They fucked your pillow. They have. Yep, sleep well. Boys do that. They do dumb shit. I did dumb shit. When I was in high school, I did really dumb shit. When I was in high school, I used to play a game with my high school friends called Nutball. Nutball. You sit across the room from your buddy, keep your legs spread apart, take a tennis ball, take turns, hucking it at each other's nuts. The whole point of the game is to hit your friend in the dick so his dumb ass would never reproduce. That is what men do, because we're morons. I saw you. You put your head in your hands. Exactly, because you're a woman. You can't understand that, because you're not that dumb. You're not. You and your girlfriends are never getting together and having a good game of split clit. I don't care how drunk you are. You're not looking around like, I don't know, girls, how about tonight? A little twat swat. There might be a lesbian in here that's like, actually, touche. I support the clam slam. I have a family now. It's crazy. I got my wife, got the baby. We even got a dog, too. Now, the dog was not my decision. I was not involved in this decision. I wasn't home when the decision was made. I was on the road doing a show, and my wife has a friend who runs an animal shelter. She found out that a particular dog was about to be put down. So she called my wife and said, hey, could you foster this dog just for a couple of weeks till we find another owner so we don't have to put the dog down? My wife was like, of course. And her friend was like, well, should you ask your husband? She's like, absolutely not. And all of a sudden, I get a FaceTime call from my wife, and she points it at this animal, 72-pound Pitbull, okay? Pitbull. And I'm just like, ah, I'm scared. And my wife is like, why are you scared? I'm like, look at that dog. That dog is not a dog. The dog is buff as shit. That dog is jacked. That dog's paws have abs, okay? I'm terrified. The dog doesn't know who I am. I'm gonna come home. The dog's gonna look at me and go, woo, wonder if that squeaks. And I say, what's the dog's name? Maybe the dog's got a cute and cuddly name. Cuddles, Fluffy, Pumpkin, Schnookum, something like that. She goes, the dog's name? Diego. I made that face, and my wife was like, well, why are you being so insecure? I'm like, yes, I'm being very insecure. I just found out that Diego is sleeping next to my wife, and he's got a bigger dick than me. Okay, I'm insecure. And I look at my wife, and I go, honey, I love you very much. Remember, Diego is not our dog, okay? We are fostering this dog.